Hi everyone, my name's Holly Matthews and I am a mum, an actress, a model, an entrepreneur, a business and mindset coach, a hustler, a person who doesn't like having a boss and doesn't. Yeah, that's me. So this video is for you. If you right now are feeling shit, you are feeling that life has just thrown some stuff in your path that you cannot believe it. And you think, what the hell? Like, why has this happened? What is going on? This is too much. I can't cope with it. My head is absolutely frazzled with everything that is happening. You're just feeling rubbish. I want to talk to you about that because first off, I hear you, okay? I have loads of stuff going on in my world right now and it has been for some time and it's challenging. It's really challenging. And I often feel that when people follow me on social media across Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, that perhaps they have the perception that I always feel great and that I never feel sad and I never feel annoyed by things, or I never feel stressed out, or that I can't cope, or any of those things, all those normal human fears and emotions. And I want to debunk that myth right now. There are times in my life when I cry my eyes out. There are times when I'm fucking fuming. There are times when I'm terrified. There are times when I'm not getting my stuff together because I'm a human being. And that's what living is. That's what life is. If you feel that maybe you're in a mindset of sort of victim mode and you feel, why me? Why does it always happen to me? Why does it have to happen to me? And I'm going to tell you to get your head out your arse, okay? It doesn't always happen to you. It's not only happening to you. This is happening to everybody. At some point in your life, whether your life is going smooth and easy peasy right now, at some point in your life, somebody is going to die. Somebody is going to get sick. It might be you. Somebody is, going to be mean to you. You're going to feel rubbish. You're not going to feel like you've got stuff together. You're going to fail at something. That is going to happen. That is happening. That will happen in your life. That will happen to people that you love. And that is a hard pill to swallow, but that is life. How can you appreciate the highs if you don't understand the lows? That is living. There are highs and there are lows. And if it doesn't happen, then you're not really living. Okay? So you need to get that out of your head. You are not a victim. Take back the control. What I would suggest is when you're feeling in these funks, these like low points, these moments of fury and anger and fear and sadness, it's a normal emotion, okay? It's a normal thing to feel like that. If something really bad happened to you and you respond with, okay, everything's fine, you'd be mental. You'd be like some weird, freaky Stepford wife. That is not human. That's not living. It's okay to respond with sadness. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be furious at times. If you follow me across stuff, you know that I meditate. I'm a total hippie. But that doesn't mean I'm that all the time, because I'm a human being and I respond to in a human way. And so do you. So give yourself a break. Just because you follow that person on Instagram and they feel like you seem like they've always got their shit together. They might not have, and they haven't, not all the time. So put that to one side and allow yourself to feel human emotions. Be kind to yourself. Now I would say channel those emotions. So don't allow yourself to wallow in that sadness for a long period of time, or wallow in that fury. But when you do feel it, find a way to channel it. I did a video earlier on about really feeling your emotions and not being scared to feel them. So if you feel scared, give yourself a moment to just really understand that that's a normal emotion, and to just go into it for a moment and appreciate what that is. And I talked about not distracting yourself from those emotions. Well, in this, I'm going to say the opposite, because there are times in your life when distracting from fear or anxiety or something terrible that's going on, when it's actually a very useful tool. So sometimes use that negative emotion and distract in a positive way. I'm telling you now, some of my best ideas, some of my most productive work has come when I'm absolutely raging or I'm really fed up. And when I go, I've got to take control of this. I can't control that stuff that's going on. I can't control it. That's out of my control. I can't control that my husband has brain cancer. I can't control when the children are having a tantrum. I can't always control that. They're doing their own thing. The cancer's doing its thing. We can't control it. But what I can control is me. And I can control the things that I do, and you can control you, and you can control the things that you do and how you respond. So perhaps in your times of stress and fury, you send that email that you've been putting off, and you actually needed to be quite straightforward in that email. And probably in normal life you might be a bit wishy-washy about it, but you know what, when you're furious you'll get to the point, and you'll have that meeting, and you'll make that phone call, and you'll get it done. Honestly, some of my most productive things have happened in that time. They say we do things in times of inspiration and desperation. Well, I tell you what, desperation gets me a rocket up my arse. So perhaps you can find a way to use that negative emotion and turn it into something positive. Maybe you're a person who goes to the gym when they're stressed out and furious. Go for a run. Go for a run. Go and do something productive with that emotion. Don't just let it sit there, because you can't always control what's going on around you. You really can't. And you can never control what's going on around you. You have to control your mind and how you respond to it. So that's my thoughts for today. None of us are perfect, and life is going to happen to you whether you like it or not. So just hold tight, deal with it, find a way to deal with it. And if you can't, then distract yourself from it. That is the only way that you're going to get through all of this. It's a crazy world, but you're living, you're alive. Nobody's getting it right all the time. Give yourself a break. Seriously. I know times are hard sometimes. Times can be really, really tough. And sometimes you feel sad, and sometimes you feel fed up. Allow yourself to feel those things, and then do something about it. Just be human. You're a human being, okay? It's okay to feel these emotions. They're normal. Forget all this bollocks that you see on social media where it makes you think that everybody's perfect all of the time. Nobody is. Nobody. It doesn't matter who it is. I can look at the people that I've met, and their lives look perfect, and then they've got something else going on that nobody knows about. The saying it goes, we are all fighting a great battle. So be kind. Be kind to people. We are all fighting our own battles that you know nothing about. So that's it. That's my thoughts for today. So just give yourself a break. Stop being unkind to yourself. Allow yourself to be a fucking human being, and get annoyed about things if you need to. It's okay. Swear. I've swore a lot in this. I'm sorry if you don't like swearing. Actually, I'm not sorry. I don't care. I like swearing. And that's it. We'll end on that. If you don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram, or you should totally do that. At Holly Matthews Twitter, at Holly Matthews 84 Instagram. IamHollyMatthews.com is my blog. If you want to work with me personally on business or mindset, I work predominantly with female entrepreneurs and mums. But hey, if you connect with me and you think I could help you out, then drop me an email and let me know. And yeah, that's it. Speak to you all soon. Bye.